Right now you're watching my video, so thank you so much for that. And if you hopefully put like for my video or write comments for it, it means that certainly you have a Google account. And if you follow me via Facebook or Instagram, also means that you definitely have Facebook and Instagram accounts. And if you go to my website and register via the mails list of the website and contact me via my official email, viewers@manwim.com, it also means surely that you have an email account. So it really looks nice and fun to contact others, post your videos, your pictures, communicate with others. So social media and electronic communication means are extremely fun, enjoyable and great.
مريم ناظم أول عارضة أزياء يمنية وصار بيتابعها حوالي نص مليون حساب على صفحتها الخاصة على انستغرام.
This young lady is really lucky. Imagine that you were walking and you had 500,000 of people walking behind you and you were the leader of them. So it's the same thing here, but this time it's electronic leading and following.
أنا تعبت من الناس اللي تهكر حسابي.
قلت أنا الانستغرام وصايرين يمسحوا صوري ويمسحوا كل الناس اللي أنا عاملة لهم فولو.
That's extremely disastrous, especially for a person like you who is a fashion model and a celebrity. It is extremely costly and bad for a person like you and for a business. Actually, your pictures are the products that communicate, position your brand and your trademark. Also, the entities that you follow must be important entities for your business, such as offices or fashion businesses or intermediaries or whatever. So losing them is extremely costly and dreadful for you. You know, guys, that our social media accounts are not only for self-usage. They have become important tools and methods for businesses and for official uses. Actually, most of the important and famous social media websites such as Facebook and Twitter and Instagram offer the services of making official business accounts. Also, the websites that make or that issue domains for new websites. Domain means www.example.com. So the word example is the domain of the website. So a lot of websites offer hosting services which have the domain directly. So www.example.com. And they offer also the service of official emails which hold the domain of the website directly. A good and practical example for that is our website www.manwim.com, where you can find that the domain MANWIM, management with managers, is a direct domain. Also, the website is a secure website with HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, secure instead of HTTP. Also, our official email, viewers@manwim.com, holds the same domain as the website. So MANWIM here and MANWIM there. So all of these things add credibility, add trust to our business, to our website, and to our channel. Besides, our social account pages, our Facebook and Instagram pages are both business accounts, and both of them are interconnected with the same ID at MANWIM 2019. Actually, plenty of businesses, entrepreneurs, and official people rely totally in their business on a social media account, such as the example of Malicious, who totally relies on her Instagram account in presenting and positioning her business and her trademark. Almost all official authorities, public figures, celebrities, whatever, have official social media accounts, whether at Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever. And almost all of them have the verification tick or badge, which verifies the account and ensures the authenticity of it. On the personal side, when you apply for almost anything, such as visas, new jobs, new services, whatever, you must have at least one valid email account. The matter gets more seriously when you apply for new jobs. So when doing that, it's not only the email which is important. Actually, most of the employers require you to reveal your IDs of your social media accounts as part of their screening processes and procedures in their recruitment and placement. Managing the security of your social media accounts, of your emails, is a matter of providing protection for your identity, for your privacy, for your career, and for yourself in general.
حتى الصور مش موجودة عندي، أكثرها امتسحت عليها.
The first security mistake that Mariam Nadhim has done was not having backup files for her videos and for her pictures that she has put in her account. Actually, as a business person, as a celebrity, as an important person who relies totally on her account, on her pictures, on her files, she must have at least 2 forms of backup files in at least 2 different places, such as in a different computer and an external hard disk. Actually, for all of us, if you have really important files, it is strongly recommended to save them in 2 different locations, preferably 1 cloud service and 1 hard service. So you can use a cloud service such as Google Drive or Dropbox, as well as a hard disk to save backup copies for your important files, especially the ones that you share via social media and by websites. However, keeping backup accounts is not a preventive step or task to prevent hacking or cybercrime. It only mitigates the effects of this crime or of this incident should it occur. So how can you actually prevent or protect yourself from cybercrime or from hacking? Actually, to know the answer, you must know how these people get access to your accounts.
رفعت على الانستغرام، عملت لهم ريكوست عشان يوثقوا حسابي. وصلني امس، دخلت الايميل وصلني ايميل from Instagram Center، فقلت هذا اكيد يكون official من الانستغرام. Okay.
Oh, it is actually you who provides access to hackers to have access to your accounts. They actually try to trick you by using official disguise, by claiming to be an official authority such as Facebook, Instagram, Google, PayPal, or an official company, official organization, whatever. And most of the times they use official, well-written language, and sometimes they even provide fake names or fake addresses. Sometimes they also claim to be a company or an authority or a bank or whatever, or a person who wants or who intends to give you a huge amount of money, financial claims, or whatever. As an example, you can see here this email that I have received in my Hotmail account, which promises me to get a huge amount of unclaimed deposit, whatever. So don't be fooled by such things. Don't be fooled by the nice language and the addresses provided, which are all fake. Always remember that there are no free lunches.
وتحت في زر مكتوب verification ومكتوب انه اضغط هنا، ضغطت الزر.
Actually, there are 2 prominent features or characteristics that can help you to identify fake emails. First one is that they don't have official domains. So something@domain.com. So they don't usually have official domains such as at facebook.com, at instagram.com, at paypal.com. They either have personal domains such as Gmail or hotmail.com or whatever, or they have unusual or strange domains for you. The second thing is they do not address you by your official name. In all cases, if you are in doubt, stop. Better safe than sorry. Do not open anything. Don't click on anything. Ask for official help and for verification.
طلع لي اكتب اليوزر نيم والباسورد والايميل. كتبت.
Never give your personal information or your login credentials to any platform, to anybody. Do not even reveal them by methods such as WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever. Only use the official electronic platforms that allow you to safely and officially input your login credentials. Well, the previous points, my friends, were only short-term tasks or points that help you to avoid and to protect yourself from cybercrime and from hacking. But in the long term, you must have something more sustainable. You must actually have a sustainable and a well-managed management information system framework for security. This framework consists of 3 main points or perspectives, which are managerial, organizational, and technological perspectives. The model was developed by Management Information Systems book, which is one of the books that the channel will take in the future. The book actually uses this model to conceptualize and to explain all the case studies and all the points of management information system. So if you apply this model on the matter or aspect of social media, we can come up with this modified model at which we can maintain the security of our social media accounts, including emails. this would result in a secure management information system that provides security for our social media accounts and for our emails. And this hopefully will prevent any attempts for hacking our accounts. This for sure will give us more peace of mind and more safety, and will enhance our lives, our businesses, and prevents any loss of time or of precious resources. Of course, there are plenty of tasks, plenty of steps, plenty of ways and methods that we can use to secure our accounts and our emails. However, the models and the methods that I have provided here only give you the backbone of maintaining and managing the security for social accounts and of your emails. The matter in general depends on the value and the importance of your social media accounts and of your emails. So, for official businesses and for extremely important persons such as government officials, whatever, they require higher amount of security, such as using professional security management information systems as well as security professionals. But if the accounts, the email accounts, the social media accounts are simply personal, so the matter of security can be managed purely by prudent practices of security, such as the steps, the tasks, and the frameworks that we provided. That was our session for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching us. This session comes to you in your channel management with Maris, Managed to Prosper, within the service of the vlogs. Next session, we'll go to the last book, fourth book in our first year program within the service of International English Managerial and Leadership books, which is Organizations, Behavior, Structure, and Processes, a great American book that we have introduced before in a previous session. Thank you so much for watching and following. Please make sure to support the channel strongly so we can continue our glorious mission. Please subscribe to the channel at YouTube and activate the notifications bell there. Please stay with us, support us, follow us, watch us, put likes and comments for us, and share the channel and all electronic platforms at YouTube, at the electronic website manwim.com, email viewers at manwim.com, and our Facebook and Instagram pages. Thank you so much again. See you next session next Thursday. Our production is every Thursday, and goodbye.